Hi guys, good morning. From a harmonic patterns point of view, we usually post these on a weekly time frame. And so this video is talking about new patterns, what we observed based on the last 1 2 weeks, and also what kind of a returns we had seen on previously posted patterns. Okay, so let's start on this one. So here, uh, this is a hint petro. Some of the patterns we are going to talk is posted a month back or even in a 2 weeks back. But you remember the market, what happened in the last 1 month, right? From the highs of 23 plus, it actually tested lows of 22 plus, almost like 1,000 plus points fall. And now there is a slight recovery. But still, if you see, the bearish trend is continuing, right? So this is something like 4 weeks back. So this is something you can see it as a 17th Feb. So here, if you observe, this is an Hindustan Petroleum. We are talking about anti-cipher pattern formation here, which is almost like 17th Feb and a month back. So it's actually tested a bit low after the pattern, and then there is a good recovery. And you see that actually from this 303, we're seeing a high of 345 and currently trading at 324. Okay. So quickly, I'll go through few patterns what we posted and let's see the new ones. Okay. So now this is a Tata Power. So you see, this is also is actually is given a decent return in terms of from the low of 327, we're seeing 362. This is an Bharati Airtel. So this is a bearish pattern, and we're seeing some good fall here. So rainbow. So there is an anti-butterfly. This is in a path of recovery, and we should be able to see 1480 levels very soon. Okay, so this is a policy bazaar. This is a new pattern formation. Only this week we're seeing this is a cipher pattern, and already yesterday and day Monday, we're seeing some good recovery here. So almost like from the low of 1321, we're seeing like 1454. So almost 120 rupees up after the formation of this pattern. Okay, so there is a NAM India. We posted this and good return on this. And CET also had seen a good recovery path. So this is on 2540 and we are already at 2730. So 200 rupees up from there. And Reddington is in a actually good fall, trying to recover, again fall. So this is on the lower side. So we expect some further fall on this one. And both the industries, we discussed about this immediately after the posted this one, Gartley. So we had seen a huge recovery from 780 to 1100 and 1100 levels, right? So in within a week, almost like 400 rupees up. This is a home first on the path of recovery, and HDFC AMC is also on a good recovery from 3,570, 3,820 right now. And Ambuja Cement is also in a positive. And this is REC. REC seems to be in a, like yesterday also you see some spike here, right? So from the low of 360, we're already at the 420, which is like 60 rupees up within like 3 weeks, 361. So after posting this from 860, we had seen a high of 1070, 200 up, and then because the market seems to be pulling down, so there is a like a good fall from here again to 830 and then started recovering again based on the market trend yesterday. The Amber has given a good returns here, which is like 5,200 to 6,600. So 1,400 rupees up. LG, LG Group, this one also has so the 459, it's seen a low of 420 and today again like 520. Okay. And Finarg is on a recovery path, and Man India seems to be actually hanging around at the same level. So once this level is crossed, we should be able to see some recovery here. And Tata Motors is something like my favorite one. I would say so. This is in a good. There is a good possibility we should be seeing this level as a first. 820 is a first target. So from the low of 613, we are already seeing some 70 rupees recovery to 680, and this momentum should continue. Dr. Reddy, after the double top, so we're seeing some good fall. There is a stock split in between, and then it is trying to recover. So I didn't draw the pattern, but this is in one of these actually pattern is invalid, and then again trying to recover. So that's why I removed this one. So the next is Avanti Feed. Avanti Feed is unstoppable, right? So we discussed about this pattern and then it is only going up after that. So this is Angel One. Angel One is a new pattern which we had seen formation completed last week from at 1956 and then there is a good to 2090 level, right? Recovery. So almost like 140 rupees recovery. So this is a Hindustan Zinc. This pattern is AB equal to CD and it's already actually in the recovery path. So there is a good recovery from 370 level to 436 level. Okay, so from 376 we had seen like recovered up to 436, so almost like 65 rupees recovery. And KNR Constructions is in a one more anti-cipher pattern only formation this week, completion on Monday, and we see that it's a path of recovery. Okay, so there is a possibility from 212. So one more interesting thing you need to see when you are actually investing it is zoom out the chart and see where we are actually getting the support. That support should be in a kind of in a long term, and then we can see some good recovery. Right. The same way, if you ask me in a Tata Motors, right? Tata Motors is getting recover kind of like bouncing back from here. But if you see in the past history also, you see there is a recovery from here. So slight dent and then recovery. So this is in a long-term support and the formation completed at this level, which is actually is giving an additional support, right? So hope these few patterns of Kainer constructions is a one, right? And then Angel one is a second one, and Avanti Feed is Elevate is already on moving away, and the Tata Motors, these these three, right? If you look at Tata Motors, Angel One, and Hindustan Zinc, and Kainer Constructions. So these should give some return, good returns in this week. Plan your trades accordingly, and this is not any trading advice. Okay, yeah, thank you.